Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can he make it? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
Chris, this is just complete effort by this special teams unit. Every single player true to their assignment, start to finish, end zone to end zone. What a play.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And here comes the punter onto the field. And here's the return. Oh, and he's got some space here. And they finally grab a huge return. Coverage team lucky he didn't score there. The offense starts with excellent field position. You got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think
end zone ahead. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Just standing there, gets hit again.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
With the catch, it's Ross. And it's good for a first down with a 36. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle, but first down. This is becoming a productive drive, a first down at the 47. And now the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense smothers him for no gain. Important second down play coming up. Looking to chuck it again. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. Snap count, the scheme.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And he's brought down immediately on that one. Had a gutsy to try a return, but the coach may have preferred a fair catch. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. Scanning the field. It's Green. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pass caught down at the 20.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return. Offense comes out to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Up it.
Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Second down, we're going to throw it. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Breaks into the open.
He tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. The shotgun running play call. They test the middle there, but get nothing. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. On the move now. Extending the play now. Picks it up himself and still going. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw, it's Green. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. A play action, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Quarterback drops back. Defense is coming after him. Grab behind the line. It's Morris. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Back to pass. It's Green. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Gets some space around the 30.
This is such a big-time play by this quarterback, and it's every defensive coordinator's nightmare. Trying to cover everybody in the passing game, and then the quarterback makes you pay for it with a long scramble and a score.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to start this drive. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time?
On the set. Get set. Get set. And go.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Caught over the middle. It's Ross. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Looking to throw. It's Green. Quick throw to the left side. Pass is caught on a comeback route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. The receiver grabs it.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Fires it on the move. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Cricket.
Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field.
On the double.
Second and long for this offense after the sack.
Come on.
On the run, it's Valentine. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll run it, hand it off to the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. And the back gets the football. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And that sets up a return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Back to pass. It's Green. He'll take a deep shot here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep
testing the defense with a throw downfield. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running.
What a great throw by this quarterback. But let's give credit to the offensive line, because anytime you run a deep over route, it takes a lot of time for the execution. That receiver worked from the left side, came all the way over to the right. Quarterback needed time to be able to evaluate that coverage before he made that throw for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Punt team ready to boot it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make a play on this return. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. Well, Kirk, we knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of times we talk about vision. Usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane. But returners need to have that as well. And you just saw how great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for two here. Looking to pass. It's Green. And he grabs it for the two-point try to build this lead even more. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. That sack sets up a second down and very long.
Here we go.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on third down. Gets rid of it on the move. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he's got it at the 15. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll try a pass here. The receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Catch made on the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
He makes the grab. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Dropping back. It's Green. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers.
Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Chris, when was the last time you saw a tight end this athletic? I mean, this guy lays out and comes down with a huge catch, showing you how athletic he is and what soft hands he has.
Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Takes the handoff. It's Galloway. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught near the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense. Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
22 water. 22 water.
And the single back takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you don't play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab down the middle. It's Knox. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And he fields it at the 15. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st down, it's play action. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Green. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. He's found some room at the 45. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Breaks free with room to run.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Motion now from the tight end. ball handed off. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. We'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that quarterback seemed to be back there forever waiting to find somebody open. He should have just thrown it away or just taken off. Instead, waiting all that time allows the defense to get to him. They come up with a sack.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And that sums up the game so far. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Green. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Now they get set to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the offense trots back onto the field here. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. The shotgun handoff here. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Nothing going with the running game on those 2 plays. Now it's 3rd down and 10. He's running out of time here. Pass is all in over the middle. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that's another sack for this defense. They have pressured this quarterback from the start to near the end. And the crazy thing is, they've shut this offense down. Would you have expected that with this kind of quarterback?
Trapped again in the pocket.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Offside, defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Offense makes their way on the field. And here's the handoff. As the first down is still going. Refusing to be stopped on this play. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Leaning on the run game here late. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
Looking for the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Scanning the field. It's Green. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's caught. It's Morris. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught, Second down now. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
And the game just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Rivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. First and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got... throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback... can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Leaning on the run game here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking downfield, it's Green. Almost intercepted, falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his second pick today. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Ball handed to the running back. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Okay, ready?
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Give it to the back again. And a short run there to end the game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You